It's better to move on and go to the future than to dwell on the past.
Your comfort food.
Comfort food? Oh, chicken 65 biryani.
Whoa.
I love
biryani.
chicken biryani. I love biryani. It's so good. It's so good. Or a Wingstop.
My ranch. Actually, I'm gonna tear up.
We have with us a young student who represents not just hard work but curiosity, creativity and determination. Our guest is Jaahnavi, a high school student from Austin, Texas. She was born in Visakhapatnam, India, and she moved to the United States when she was only 9 months old. Embraced every opportunity around her. She's an artist, a level 12 swimmer, a musician, a cybersecurity student, a language learner, a JROTC leader, and someone with a dream of serving the country through the Air Force or Space Force. But beyond all these achievements, what I find most inspiring is her willingness to explore, learn, and challenge herself. Jaahnavi, welcome to the podcast. Thank you so much for joining us today. When did you first realize that you wanted to challenge yourself and do something different from the usual path?
I realized this when I was really young. I noticed how many opportunities I was missing by just following what everyone else was doing.
All right, that's a great point. Very nice. Many would like to know how your mother encouraged you without putting pressure on you.
She always supported me in whatever I wanted to do. She really liked pushing me towards doing things out of my comfort zone, like public speaking. She brings me to a ton of events that helps me like bring up my social life, you know?
That's amazing.
And she like urges me to do things without having to stress myself out, which I think really helps.
That's really wonderful. Tell me this, how can students discover their passion instead of simply following what everyone else is doing?
You can definitely learn more about yourself from the eyes of other people. The more you meet other people, the more you can find things out about yourself, such as different career paths, and even like just exploring or going out more often, you can see new things.
Yeah, I really like that perspective. Other people often help us discover parts of ourselves we never noticed. Many students focus only on grades, but I see you've balanced academics, leadership, JROTC, sports, cultural activities. How did you develop that mindset?
When I was a kid, I never really liked having any free time. Like, I was bored, so I always like having something to occupy myself with. It really irritated me how I wasn't doing a lot with my time. And like having these commitments really like engages me and it helps me discover more about myself. Like doing leadership, it helps me learn how to be a better leader. It helps me learn how I can help people.
That's a great mindset. It seems like staying involved has opened so many doors for you.
That's true. Being involved, doing as much as you can really opens a lot of opportunities for you. It opens a lot of opportunities to meet new people. It opens a lot of opportunities for scholarships and things like that, like college applications. It's really good for you.
What advice would you give to young girls who want to enter STEM, cybersecurity, or fields where women are still underrepresented?
A really powerful piece of advice that helped me too personally was that just because someone tells you that you can't do it doesn't mean that you can't do it. Someone else's no is not your no. You can do something exactly even better than a man could. You could do something better than anyone else if you put your effort into it. Just because someone else says you can, or just because someone else says that you're not able to do it, doesn't mean that you can't do it.
Someone else doesn't have to define your future. I just love that, Jaahnavi. Why should somebody else decide for you or discourage you? Also want to know, a lot of students say, I want to do so many things, but I don't know where to start. What advice would you give them?
It's always best to start when you have the thought than to think that, oh, I'm waiting for the right time, because there never will really be a right time. The present is the best.
Powerful advice. Taking action instead of waiting is something many people can relate to. The right time is now. I agree. You have a dream of serving the country, Jaahnavi. Tell me, where does this desire come from?
Well, my father served in the military. He was an Air Force veteran, and I take inspiration from that.
Following in your father's footsteps while creating your own path. That's very meaningful. That's very inspiring. Your goal is to become an Air Force or Space Force officer. When did this dream begin? How do you see cybersecurity playing a role in that future?
I see cybersecurity in the future prominent in the military, seeing as everything is going to be digitized. We're going to have more people going out in airplanes, going out in spaceships, which requires a lot of technology to pull off. So having cybersecurity to prevent any cyber threats, to prevent any hacking, I think could really improve the future.
Interesting combination. Cybersecurity and military. Many students, many children your age want to know how you handle failure or disappointment.
Handling failure and disappointment is really difficult, to be honest with you. It's really challenging. I've had my fair share of disappointing moments or really stressful moments, especially being a commander in JROTC and having some really embarrassing competitions in band. You always find a way to improve from your failures. Whenever you made a mistake or whenever you think, oh, that was terrible or I should have done better, it's better to move on and go to the future than to dwell on the past.
That's a healthy way to view setbacks. Who are the people who inspire you, Jaahnavi, and why?
The people who inspire me the most are my parents and my teachers. My mom she's very strong, she's really resilient. My dad served in the military and is a veteran in the Air Force. And my teachers, my JROTC senior Army instructor, Colonel Kelly, really inspires me to be a better person.
It's great to hear that you recognize the people who helped shape your journey. What is one misconception, Jaahnavi, people have about high achieving students?
One misconception people have about really high achieving students is that we were just born knowing everything. People think that, oh, I should know this or I always know this because I've been doing so much my whole life, which is not true. You're never born knowing anything. There's always first times for everything. You have to learn.
For students watching this, I hope you take away that you don't have to have everything figured out today. Just explore, learn, make mistakes, and keep growing.
So just having new experiences, the more you experience and the more knowledge you have, the more you'll learn.
A very important reminder, we all grow by learning from others. What is one Indian value that you believe helped you become successful?
One Indian value I think that really helped me become successful was to value myself, and it really helped me go through some hard times, difficult times, especially after handling a failure. I always thought myself as worthless, but always putting myself first really helped.
Well, that's simple, it's very incredibly impactful. Why did you choose cybersecurity as an area of interest?
I picked cybersecurity because of seeing the trends and noticing how everything's becoming digital now. We have digital banks, digital currency, all of our media is digital. Someone needs to protect that. We have a country, we need a military to protect it. It's like that.
Yeah, you're right. Cybersecurity is definitely becoming more important every day. And that's a very interesting field to pursue. Exams, leadership responsibilities, so many activities, multiple commitments at the same time. How do you handle that pressure? That's a lot.
Yeah, it's really difficult to manage. I wouldn't be able to pull any of this off if it wasn't for my friends. My friends really bring me through hard times. They support me. They always find ways to make me feel better. They find ways to help me study for tests. They help me practice before competitions. They reassure me that I'm a good leader and that I can get through this and I can lead my people.
Yes, true. Success is like a team effort sometimes. And it's nice to hear that you acknowledge your support system. So was there ever a moment when you felt overwhelmed or you just wanted to give up?
One moment I felt like I wanted to give up, I just wanted to quit, was after my first competition in JROTC, serving as our first drill commander. I was a freshman. It was my first year being at the school, and I was recently chosen to be the drill commander, which was unheard of because my school hasn't had a drill commander before me. So I was the first one to do it. And having no prior knowledge, I was stressed. I had no idea if I could do this. And going into my first competition, I had the thinking that, oh, I did so bad. I should have done better. I could have done this. I could have done that. But dwelling on the past is never a good thing. You should always find ways to move on and improve yourself.
Yeah, I'm sure that must have been a challenging experience, but I think it clearly helped you grow as a leader. One habit or discipline that you think made the biggest difference in your life?
I'd say one habit is just waking up early and absorbing as much knowledge as I can. Every morning I wake up at like 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning to get to school at 7, which is before school. And I sit in my Army instructors' rooms and I learn from them. They teach me things about leadership. They'll teach me things about money, finances. They'll teach me things about things that I can do to improve my future, college applications, scholarships. All of those opportunities I learned from by just absorbing knowledge and learning from others.
It's amazing how one's mentor's encouragement can completely change someone's journey. Good to know that. Due to JROTC, what did you find in this program that you couldn't find anywhere else?
JROTC, it's an acronym. It stands for Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. It's a military-based program. It's a military-based leadership program. So you're not actually enlisting, you're just it's a leadership program, but with a military background. You wear uniforms, you learn discipline, you learn leadership, which I think is really important. That's what I saw attractive. I knew that learning leadership would be something really big for me, considering that I really wanted to have an Air Force future in the military, and I knew it would look good on college applications after I graduated high school, having done a leadership program.
Leadership opportunities at a young age, it can shape confidence and character. I agree, yeah. So Jaahnavi, what does leadership mean to you?
Leadership to me means taking accountability. It means putting others before yourself.
That's a thoughtful definition of leadership. So you've grown up with both Indian and American cultures. How have these two cultural experiences shaped who you are today? How do you personally stay connected with your Indian culture while living in America?
I really stay connected to my Indian culture through my parents. Eating my mom's homemade food really makes me feel better. Going to the temple every week or so, it makes me feel connected to my culture. And then just connecting that with American culture, sharing food with others, celebrating festivals with all of my American friends, it really helps.
Moments with friends often become the memories we cherish the most. You have tried so many different things. You've tried so many things: swimming, fencing, theater, languages, music, technology. What makes you interested in exploring so many areas, different areas? How do you make sure you have balance?
I always like keeping myself occupied. It really irritates me when I don't have something good to do with my time. I started swimming when I was really young. I moved to Texas and I took up fencing, which I have a really big passion for. I really enjoy fencing. It's a great sport. It's good on college applications. I think it's really good.
How do you think social media affects students your age? Do you think social media creates pressure for teenagers to compare themselves with others?
Social media definitely, it impacts a teenager's mindset about themselves. They'll compare themselves with these impossible standards. But it also allows for a chance to connect with friends. It allows to, discover new opportunities. You'll sometimes you could see recruiting officers on some social media platforms. So it's a good place to reach out, but you have to be aware of it because it could really damage your mindset.
That's a balanced perspective. Social media has benefits, but of course, moderation is definitely important. Jaahnavi, can you tell us how your swimming journey started?
I started swimming when I was around like 7, 8 years old. I'd take swimming classes and like I learned how to swim mostly because it's a life skill. It's always a good thing to know. But I really developed a passion for it. I enjoy swimming a lot, and I'm kind of sad that I didn't get to do it competitively in high school.
Now, why was learning Veena important to you? Why this instrument? Do you feel music and art help you manage stress from school and all other responsibilities?
Learning Veena started out as a novelty for me. I thought it would just be something cool to learn, something that would look good on like applications and things like that. But learning about it and studying more on it, I realized there was a whole world of Carnatic music that I didn't know about. So when I studied for my first test, it was super stressful because I didn't know what was happening, but it was really interesting too. There were a lot of things that I didn't learn, like about the incredible composers, the way they count time is really cool. Music itself is like, it's a big part of me. I take music really seriously, which is why I joined band in like elementary school. Doing marching band in high school was such a big part of my life. I don't know where I'd be without it. Rehearsing, playing on my instrument really helps me like calm down and like stress or like calm down the nerves.
That's amazing. Joined the school band and won the Best Percussionist Award along with several other awards during your first year of high school. What was that moment like when you received that recognition?
Yes, I did. I earned Most Improved Freshman in the Cougar Band. That moment was so surreal to me. I did not expect it. I did not expect me to win it. Like, I know I put so much hard work. I know like all the hard work that I put into the marching band, staying late, coming in early, helping my friends, like that. It was so surreal. It just felt like all the hard work that I put was just in that moment.
Congratulations on that recognition. It's great to see hard work being rewarded. Jaahnavi, something that really impressed me is that you learned Japanese because of your own interest. And now you're learning French in high school. What inspired your love for languages? Any other languages you can speak? And what language do you speak at home? Which is more difficult, Japanese or French?
I really enjoy learning languages. I think the culture surrounding these languages are really interesting. Like, slang in different languages is really fun to learn. It's like really cool to see how other people perceive things the same way we do. I speak a little bit of French, Japanese, Telugu, and English. I mainly speak English and Telugu at home. And honestly, I think French is a lot harder. Some vowels or some words are just really hard to pronounce in French.
Learning a language helps you learning about a different culture also. That's really nice. So you also participated in theatre during middle school, right? Many students feel nervous speaking or performing in front of others. Were you ever nervous on stage?
Absolutely. Joining theater in middle school was probably like the best decision I made. I used to be really shy throughout elementary school. Like, I wouldn't talk to anyone. I had like 3 friends maximum. But joining theater in middle school, 6th grade, it was like, it opened me to a whole new world of public speaking and performing, which I think really helped me with leading people, being able to talk assertively without like sounding mean. It really helps. And I think theater is a big part of my life, and it's a big part of how I became a leader.
That's good. I mean, it was a great way to build communication skills and confidence. So that's really nice. Tell me something about becoming a commander in JROTC as a freshman. And that's a big responsibility. How did that opportunity happen? Were you nervous leading others?
I was so nervous. It was my first year in high school. There had never been a commander before me. All the pressure was on me to teach all these people and to teach them as if I'd done it for years. So being presented that opportunity by my senior Army instructor really it shocked me. I was like, why me? Why me out of all people? I just came to the school. You could ask a senior to do this. But they really saw the potential that I had, and I'm glad that I was presented with that opportunity.
And what's the biggest leadership lesson you have learned so far?
When you lead a team, your team gets all the credit. Everyone should praise your team. But if they make a mistake, then all the pressure is on you. The biggest leadership lesson I've learned so far is just to take accountability. I think that's the biggest lesson that I've learned in leadership.
Wow, that's an incredible milestone, especially as a freshman. Wonderful, Jaahnavi. Thank you so much for joining us today. This conversation has been truly inspiring. Your journey shows that success is not just created by doing one thing. It comes from discipline, courage, curiosity, being willing to explore opportunities. From swimming to music to cybersecurity lab, from leadership role to future dreams of serving the country. Every experience has helped shape who you are today. Wish you the very best as you continue your journey. We hope you achieve everything you are working toward, and we look forward to seeing where your dedication and passion take you. May you get all the success in your future endeavors, and thank you so much for being with us today.
Yes, of course. Thank you so much for having me. It was such an honor to talk here with you.
Say hi. Hello. Asking her some questions, and we're gonna learn a little bit about her, okay? Hot chocolate or ice cream? That's a really random question. I don't know how
Ice
those
cream.
two things relate.
Ice cream.
Sunrise or sunset?
Oh, honestly, sunset, because it's summer. I'm too lazy to wake up for the sunrise.
Agreeable. Books or movies?
Honestly, books. You learn a lot more from books.
That's so true. Netflix binge or YouTube rabbit hole?
YouTube rabbit hole. I love seeing my favorite YouTubers.
Early bird or night owl?
I'm a night owl. I stay up late.
Yes. Texting or calling?
Honestly, I'm kind of either or.
I know.
I'll get calls from 7 in the morning from my friends being like, "Where are you at practice? Where are you? Where are you?" And then sometimes I'll get text messages being like, "Hey, this is due in 2 days."
Okay, this one's important. Marvel or DC?
DC. Yes. I like Batman too much.
Stranger Things or Wednesday?
Oh, very mainstream. Honestly, I liked Stranger Things before Vecna. When Vecna came, it just got worse.
Yeah.
I want a cupcake.
If you could instantly master one skill, what would it be?
If I could instantly master one skill,
Instantly.
I would master the skill of going to sleep.
Oh,
It's really hard to go to sleep. I'll be in my bed staring at my ceiling.
that's an amazing answer. What's one word your friends would use to describe you?
Oh, I think they would either put corny or outgoing. It's either or, depending on how well my friends know me. So good. It's so good. Or a Wingstop.
Ranch. Actually, I'm gonna tear up.
You know,
It makes me emotional.
you know, Bob.
Drill or physical training? I don't know
Drill.
what this means.
So drill is just precision marching. What that is, it's just marching in a line. If you see videos of people marching, it's precision marching.
Yeah.
And physical training is physical training. I can't do a single push-up for the life of me. No. I can run a little.
Leadership or teamwork?
Leadership is teamwork, technically.
Yeah.
Like, being a leader means you have to really work with your team. So, I would say both.
Toughest part of being a commander?
The toughest part, taking things seriously. I can't take anything seriously. Oh my god. I remember one time for like a leadership interview I had to do, like, I was just telling jokes the whole time. In my brain, I wasn't thinking. Like, I wasn't thinking, oh, I should answer this for my interview. I was thinking, what's the next corny ass joke I should make?
Mountains or city?
City. I'm a city person.
I love the city.
I really want to go to New York one day.
Ooh, I've been there once. I think I was like 9.
Freaking lucky.
It was on 4th of July. The traffic was so bad. We got stuck
When
there
is
for
it
like
not?
4 hours.
When is it not in New York?
What's something people assume about you that's completely wrong?
People assume that I'm not Indian.
Really?
Yeah. Everywhere I've gone, like, people think I'm either like Mexican. They either think someone once told me that they thought I was Native American.
What?
They thought I'm either like mixed, or someone thought I was black. But I'm not. And my hair is not straight. It's actually really curly. I straightened it.
Oh, it's so pretty though. And like the clips on the side.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. What's the best advice you've ever received?
Oh, that's good. The best advice I've ever received would probably be from my band director.
Ooh. What was
When
that?
she told me, like, I was doing a bunch of these, I was doing reps for our show, and like, I kept getting something wrong, but I thought I was right the whole time. So it's really good to learn to know when you're wrong and to take accountability.
Yes. If you could have dinner with any famous person, who would it be?
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive, any famous person. I don't really know. I'd have dinner with like, I'd have dinner with Michael Jackson.
You watched the movie?
No!
You haven't?
No, I want to watch it so bad.
It was good, bro.
A superpower would make me the best commander.
Yeah.
The power to teleport.
Ooh.
Like, if I could just teleport to the dry
Anywhere.
cleaner. If I could just teleport to the dry cleaner and get everyone's freaking uniforms. It would make everything 10 times easier.
Last one, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I really hope to see myself in the University of Washington, you know, going through the Air Force, ROTC, getting scholarships, and studying cybersecurity there.
That's nice. Alright.
I did theater too, like all throughout middle school. In 6th grade, I did tech theater for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So I was like in charge of all the props and in charge of all the costumes. I was an ancestor in the Addams Family, so I was like one of the background characters.
Whoa.
And then I got a speaking role. I was the chef in Frozen Junior in 8th grade.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Would you want a cupcake? Like, do you want? Yeah.
Yes, please.
Let's go.
I'm using that thing like paper.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now. The cupcake sandwich is undefeated. There we go.
Yay! Wait, no, why is yours so... What am I?
Ah. Oh yeah. I love her a little bit. Bye!
I got scared.
Thank you for being a part of this conversation. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might find inspiration in Jaahnavi's story. What stood out today is that success is never just about awards, titles, or achievements. It's about the values, discipline, the family support, courage, and the willingness to follow a meaningful path. For parents, I hope this conversation reminds us that our role is not only to protect our children but also to prepare them to confidently step into the world. Thank you for inspiring us with your story. We'll see you in the next episode.